and now you want a little something sweet. What do? You go to the oven and pull out a tray of still hot and warm and oozy-goozy, delicious, fresh baked David's cookies. And here's the thing, you get an opportunity today to not only taste the Customer Choice Award winners' top flavors, but you get new flavors in this offer too. Yes. And again, we saw the ooey gooey.
Oh my gosh, I had to actually tend to my hands here.
I know. Adina Michio has been bringing us David cookies for a long time, and these literally come in the cookie dough right from David's Bakery in New York to your door. Yes. And what we're offering is a 120-piece count of the ready-to-bake preformed right size cookies in a phenomenal Today's Special Value offer of $59.98 with 3 payments of $19.99. You have a choice of 3 ship weeks. You can have them shipped immediately, have them shipped on May 19th, or if you would like, you can have a shipment come to you on June 23rd. We also have auto delivery, so that way you can get locked into a Today's Special Value price and then get the cookies that will be for each of the subsequent seasons, August, October, December, for a total of 4 four holidays. With every order, you will receive the Customer Choice Award-winning chocolate chunk. You get 40 of those. You will also receive 40 of the sprinkles, and in this particular offer they're going to be patriotic. When the seasons change, the sprinkles will change as well. Now you pick whatever additional cookies you want, and you can choose 40 of the brand new blueberry lemon. You can get 40 of the oatmeal raisin, which is one of my favorite, 40 of the double chocolate, or 40 of the peanut butter blast. So you can customize your offer. And here's the fun thing too, is you lock into a Today's Special Value price of $59.98. And then if you decide, you know what, I think I want to change my offer and pick up a different flavor for the next shipment. So you'll still get your 40 of the chocolate chunk and 40 of the patriotic or whatever seasonal sprinkle they will send. But then if you decide to change your accompanying 40, you can do so by calling customer service. So I love that we have the ability to really customize what we're getting. But what really makes this special, and we talk about this with David's Cookies all the time, is that you will consistently have the perfect fresh baked cookie every single time.
Yeah.
And it could be 1 or 2, or it could be enough for a crowd.
Right.
They're in your freezer in the cookie dough. You take them out, you put them on a tray in the oven, bake them, and enjoy.
Yes.
All right, so let's go. And now 10,000 orders already spoken for. We're going right to the brand new one.
Oh my gosh. And Jane, crystallized sugar.
Okay.
We didn't just do that for TV. That's how you will receive it. Now Jane wanted to try this on air, right? So I can't wait for you to try it.
Still warm.
Plump, premium dried blueberries, lemon oil, so you get the crunch. You get the crunch with that crystallized sugar.
You can probably hear the crunch. Holy Toledo.
And still soft in the center.
That's got a lot of flavor.
Isn't that amazing? But
wow.
It's a pure lemon oil. So it's not that, you know, it's just that right amount. Just makes that cookie ever so perfect.
What a great update. In addition to the assortment.
To the lemon cooler. If you guys know and love our lemon cooler, this is a must-have. So that's the new. What if you're a chocolate lover, Jean? What if you're a double chocolate lover? Do you want a rich, dark chocolate cookie with semi-sweet chocolate chips? Well, this is the cookie that you want to be dunking in your milk. This is the David's difference in a double chocolate cookie. I'm going to warn you, Jane, only because I love you. Be careful when you bite that cookie. You might ruin your lipstick with some chocolate.
Honey, my lipstick's all over my fingers already. You see this, right? You think I care about that?
You always look amazing. I don't want to be the one to, you know, throw you off your game.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So it's rich, but not too sweet.
It's very chocolatey. But keep in mind, it's not like that sweet kind of artificial chocolate that you so often get in those waxy candy bars. Not like that.
Okay.
All right, next
So my
up.
favorite, not allowed to have favorites, but you know I always have one. Yours is oatmeal raisin, which I skipped. I'm going right to my favorite first.
No problem.
Peanut butter blast. So what makes it a blast? Well, how about Reese's peanut butter cups?
Wow.
Hand broken into a double peanut butter cookie. So peanut butter chips, and again, you could see those hand-broken Reese's peanut butter cups. That's our peanut butter blast. And I'm going to let you do the honors, maybe, of your oatmeal raisin.
You know what? I love an oatmeal raisin.
I know you do.
I mean, I feel almost like, it's like good enough for breakfast. I mean, you could eat.
I know you feel like you could eat it any time of the day and not
look
feel
at me,
bad.
Mom. Look at that. It's lipstick all over my nails. Yes, sorry. But when you, oh my gosh,
look
and
at
these are
that.
warm.
Tender. A hint of molasses gives it
Delicious.
that chew,
Right.
that we love. Loads of California raisins, loaded with rolled oats and a touch of cinnamon. That's
the flavor is so good.
David's
I mean,
difference.
and here's the thing. This is an amazing assortment. So you're
Thank
basically
you.
getting the opportunity to try, if you haven't already done so, try the foundational cookies from David, the sugar cookie, and of course, the chocolate chunk, which is what put them on the map.
Yeah.
But then you get to pick another favorite. So is it the blueberry lemon? Is it that amazing oatmeal cookie? Is it the double chocolate that is, mind-blowingly good? Is it the peanut butter, which I think is delicious? So pick whatever your favorite one is. And that way you've got in your freezer
three
the
boxes
ability to
here.
go in on a Wednesday and say, you know what? I could just go for a little cookie.
Yeah, just a little something, something.
You open this
Look at that.
up. There's the preformed dough. You can take out 1 or 2 pieces or as many as you want.
There's 2 layers to each box.
Right.
41-ounce pucks, as we call them,
Right.
or preformed frozen cookie dough. So each box weighs 2.5 pounds.
Okay.
So a great way to keep your freezer full with David's cookies all spring and summer long.
And this is the perfect little, whenever you need a little something sweet,
Yeah.
you've got these in your freezer. They are good in the freezer for
1 year.
Okay.
Directions printed on each and every box,
Okay.
so no piece of paper to lose. So 350 degrees, 12 to 14 minutes, your house will smell like a home. You know what you didn't do, Jane? You didn't have to go in the car and buy all the ingredients to make a batch of cookies, let
And
alone 10 dozen.
I'm not a baker, and I've told everybody honestly, it's just not something that brings me any kind of joy. This brings me joy. So, not even like a month and a half or so ago, we had an impromptu get together with a friend who had visited us out of town.
Yeah.
Monifa was there. We were sitting around. We ended up ordering Chinese food, takeout. But then I realized, oh my gosh, I didn't have anything for dessert. So what did I say? She's like, you don't have any of those David cookies? And I said, yes, I do. Went right into the freezer, and you take them out, you put them on a tray, you go into
you're a rock star.
You go into your toaster
Yep.
oven.
Yep.
Guess what? 20 minutes later, we've got fresh baked cookies. And this can be for whatever the occasion is, whether it is, a big family party or if it's just a couple of folks.
friends.
Yep.
I mean, that's what makes it so nice. And I love the portion control aspect of it. I know, Monifa, you're on a health
Yes,
journey.
my little workout
And
journey.
you know what? You don't have to. It's one cookie.
And that's
you
what
didn't have to.
They're all pre-portioned.
Perfect
You
size.
just take 2 out. I
Yep.
pop them literally. I have an air fryer oven just like that on my counter. You just pop in 3 at a time. Done. And it's perfect for when you do have those moments where you have those friends over kind of unexpectedly. But you love that, and that's going to be happening a lot this summer.
Right.
You just have those to throw in. I was saying this yesterday. I think about when the kids get out of school this summer. What happens? All the neighborhood kids come to the house and they want something. This is perfect.
This is it. And we haven't even gotten to the fun part yet. So you don't have to go anywhere. Do you have a favorite?
I wanted to taste the blueberry, so that's what I was nibbling on because I hadn't tried it. That is really good.
Isn't that good?
so
That
good?
is really, really
I mean, my
good.
favorite is peanut. Do you like peanut butter?
That's my husband's
If you like peanut butter, you will
That's
love.
his
I can
jam.
honestly say, if you like peanut butter,
Yeah.
you will love this cookie.
Do you see what she did there?
I know. I went over the oatmeal raisin again.
Peanut butter is his jam, is what she said.
Oh, did I say that?
No, that's what she said.
That's hysterical. I
Peanut
didn't
butter
even hear
is
that.
his jam.
It
I
is.
love that.
It's my husband's jam.
So, and then let's talk about all the fun things that you can do.
Yeah.
So we're just like talking about baking them and done, you know.
Yeah.
Take 'em
But feel free to have a party with these. Look at this little decoration. Get your own icing and create
I love
Americana.
that. Create your own
sprinkles.
thumbprint
Love
cookie.
that. You can mix them together, let the dough thaw out, and then combine them to create that black and white cookie. Add your own little
flowers. For
Look at that,
Mother's Day.
so
Is that
cute
so
for Mother's Day. I
sweet?
love it. Here's my favorite, and I do this often. Make ice cream sandwiches. If you want something that's going to blow the kids' mind, make the cookies and do an assortment.
Exactly.
Let them pick whichever ones they want, and then have the ice cream so that they can make their own ice cream
And I have
sandwiches.
to tell you, my favorite are the blueberry lemon tarts. So we took the blueberry lemon
Okay.
cookie dough, pressed them right into a pan. I
Right.
mean, you could do it in a muffin pan. This is not like, you need anything special. This is store-made lemon filling. I mean, it's
Keep it
lemon
simple.
pie filling.
And then what's this, Jocelyn?
Oh my
A little-
gosh, are these adorable?
So cute.
Little ice cream shooters. Now, this is like a mold that you would have to bake, but look at that. You could make the cutest.
You know what would be really good too? Put a Bailey's in there.
Somebody
Bailey's
just said,
Irish cream.
Oh, now Monique is really chiming in from a distance.
So here's the offer. Once again, our today's special value is 120 pieces of cookies. Now, it's very manageable because it's going to be 3 of the boxes. And we always like to say, I have 3 refrigerators with 3 freezers, so I'll keep them in the different,
that's great.
refrigerators so I can go down and grab whatever flavor I want. All of the heating instructions are on the box, so you don't have to worry about remembering anything that we're talking about here. Then pick your flavors. Do you want first of all, offer is going to come with a 40 count of the chocolate chunk, which is their award-winning flavor, a 40 count of the sprinkles. So that's that classic kind of sugar cookie with the sprinkles. And then you get to pick what the balance of the cookies will be. It'll be either 40 of the peanut butter, 40 of the double chocolate, 40 of the oatmeal, or 40 of the brand new blueberry lemon. And once again, as you're picking this up, know that typically a 40 count of David's preformed cookie dough would cost you $27 and change. So it would be $82 at retail to put this configuration together a la carte. You're saving $22 on this today's special value price today at $59.98. So basically what you would pay for 2 boxes of 40, you are getting that extra box. So I just think it's a great value as we are approaching the holiday season, whether it's Mother's Day, family reunions, birthdays, we've got showers and all kinds of things, potlucks coming up.
Right, and things that those sudden last minute gatherings, now you're prepared. You're going in your freezer, you're taking out. Everyone's again getting that chocolate chunk. Everyone's getting that patriotic sprinkle that eats like a vanilla birthday cake. And then you're just choosing. But again, I want to talk about the cookie that started the cookie craze in 1979.
There it is.
This is it. Loaded with chunks, not chips, brown sugar, whole eggs. This is that cookie. This is done in our 1 ounce size. Our traditional 5-year award-winning size.
And this is the perfect size. I mean, when you're
not
looking
the big ones.
They're not too big, they're not too small. When you're looking for just a little something to finish off the end of a meal, the cookie is perfect. And there's just something so homespun about it.
Yeah.
The reason David's Cookies started making the preformed cookie dough is not necessarily because they were planning on mass marketing them. It was because they wanted to make sure in their store that every time they baked cookies that they were going to be consistent, and that's what the store looks like.
There we were, and that's the signature Macy's department store where people stood in line, Jane, for hours to get their hands on one chocolate chunk cookie for $1. Now, we're here in some of the most prestigious malls, we're in those restaurants. When you go to maybe a sporting arena or a restaurant, you say, that was a delicious cookie. Chances are it was our cookie dough that made that delicious cookie, and now it's in your freezer at home, and it lasts for up to 1 year.
So fresh baked cookies whenever you want them and however you want them. And we just kind of gave you a sneak peek at some of the ideas that we've had with what you can do with this cookie dough. We know there are hundreds of people out there with more and